It's 2017, and after 12 years in development, Overbound Game Studio's Sonic Time Twisted is finally available in a completed state. 12 years is a bloody long time to commit to anything, let alone a Sonic the Hedgehog fan game, so I'm happy to say that the hard work has definitely paid off. Sonic Time Twisted is a phenomenally good take on the 16-bit Sonic formula, and probably one of the most ambitious 2D Sonic fan games to date. Time Twisted cribs a lot from Sonic CD for its template. Each zone is made up of 2 acts and a boss. The 2 acts can be explored in both past and future scenarios, which means you get different tile sets, some slight tweaks to the level geometry, and a second set of special stages. You see, in Sonic Time Twisted, the true ending is not simply unlocked by obtaining all the Chaos Emeralds. You must also travel to the past and collect the 7 Time Stones as well. It actually makes exploring both the past and future entirely necessary to the game, instead of just being a fancy visual trick. The special stages themselves have a really interesting setup that sees you racing Metal Sonic to the goal in order to obtain an Emerald or Time Stone. They play like the Sonic CD special stages, but they're now more focused with an obvious track to follow. And then there's the meat of the game. Sonic Time Twisted stage design is clearly inspired by the expansive multi-tiered Sonic CD stages, and it makes the game a joy to explore. It also means that you need to take a more considered approach when looking for special stage rings, as you can't just press forward and expect to simply stumble across them. Sometimes you have to double back, sometimes you have to explore deeper into the stage, and sometimes you need to go higher. Sure, if you want to just blast through Time Twisted really fast, then the middle path through each stage normally allows you to do so, but for the platformer enthusiast, you can take a step off the beaten path and find some nifty level design that rewards good platforming. We've also got some new shields to mess around with a personal favourite being the rock shield, which allows you to fire projectiles at enemies. Then there's the bosses, and my word, have the team gone all out here. While some of the bosses do get a bit silly with their concepts, Galactus Robotnik, anyone? There's just a fantastic level of creativity in here. These are easily some of the most goofy, interesting bosses I've played in a Sonic fan game for quite some time, and you're always left guessing about what the next boss will bring. There's some nice quality of life improvements here as well. If Sonic is launched into the air while still running, you can press the jump button to make him curl into an attacking stance, which means you can avoid unfairly being attacked by flying badniks. The special stages also include a cool option that allows you to instantly retry the stage after a failed attempt, as long as you have a spare life to sacrifice. Each stage is well designed with a completely unique set of gimmicks for you to mess around with. Badniks are interesting and varied, with my only complaint being that they can sometimes be unfairly positioned to take your rings without being able to avoid them. Outside this minor complaint and some dodgy looking cutscenes that we probably didn't need, Sonic Time Twisted sets the bar for Sonic fan games extremely high. This is an extremely polished and accurate representation of 16-bit Sonic action, with gorgeous graphics, a pumping soundtrack, and lots of varied stages to explore. Sonic Time Twisted may have taken a long time to get to this state, but Overbound Game Studio need to be commended for making such a huge commitment to a fan game, especially one of this calibre. Well done guys, now take a rest.